your screen broke. Okay. So now, alright. Hello, hi. Still, that's getting old. Gosh, my nose is acting up really bad. Okay. Lots of sneezes. Not fun at all. Not fun at all. You lost your eyesight? How can you lose your eyesight? You have two big beaded eyes. Okay. It's not happening tomorrow. What are you talking about? It's on the Wednesday. Thank you, Ken. Thank you. Arigato. What beauty! No such thing. No. What is this charm talking about? It's getting more sensitive. So, starting from like last Saturday, whatever's underneath the top gum, that started to hurt. Am I okay? One wants to join the party, okay? And then there's an ulcer at the left side. As well, am I okay? Another one wants to join a party. Whatever. The more the merrier. No. The things that I want more is not the pain in my mouth. It's the CCV, okay? Eating is okay, right? Like, it doesn't affect. My appetite's okay. My throat's okay. Zo, just. I feel like the majority of the channel is very agitated. Alright? Y'all seem very energetic. As energetic as yours truly. So I think before we start with the title, which is the dentist talk, right? I actually went to the dentist last Tuesday. I have yet to share exactly what happened, so that's what we are going to unravel on the stream. But before that, okay. I know some of you are watching me from a TV screen, some from a PC desktop, some on a phone screen, right? If you're using a phone screen, you can use your thumbs for this, or fingers. Thank you so much, Mark, for the nerves. Arigato. Alright, if you have a bigger screen, you can do exactly as what I do. Hands out like this, okay? So, since I'm doing 3D, okay? I need lots of energy, okay? You all look so energetic, okay? Alright, this are my hands. Okay, alright, are you ready? Okay, now, put all your energy, give me all your energy, okay? Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, give me all the energy! Put your hands down! Try to put your hands to mine. Put all the energy now. Right? If you're feeling frustrated during work or whatever, and we just put on energy like, just put it on. Okay, there's some energy. Okay, a lot of energy. There's so much energy. What should I do? Get up! You're getting up. Hold on, I realized something. Where did the zap go? Oh my gosh, where did the zap go? Oh, there you are! No, right here! Price right there! Little zap right there! Why do you have morphine on you? By the way, why do you have morphine on you? That got nuke is insane! No way. Cannot for that. Hello, Snezzo. Gacha. Thank you. I see you have a lot of energy. No, I'm not going to unleash the energy now. Why like this? Wait, that does remind me too. Just move the switch one here. So one can stay. My appointment's on the Wednesday. You take it 4 times a day? That's crazy! using 3D, I move freely in this room, and the mic is only on one place. So sometimes I'm further away. I'm so far away! And sometimes I sound closer. Closer. Right? It's not really a good mic, bad mic thing, okay? If I ever want to have a mic that's specifically designed for moving around, I don't have the money. Okay, I can be blunt on this one. I don't have the money. All the money goes to the extraction on this final stage. All my money is going there, okay? You need a hook on mic? No. This mic is, this is a condenser mic? This, I'm not willing to just simply move this mic around. Heck no. I promise that's just you. Right? Because the other Zap says otherwise. Right? Nice. Yeah, expensive mic. Why? Okay, y'all really want me to take the teeth out and stream the moment. What? Okay. I know Zaps, you know, like Zaps have been really cheeky. They all want me to like, oh, I can't wait for Pawwa to like just go to the dentist, get the teeth out, and then like she's gonna be in so much pain after the surgery, and then like totally the first thing she needs to do is to just open stream and then look like an absolute idiot on stream and have all the pain and suffering so we can laugh at her. High school bullies. You're not going to get that. You're definitely not going to get that. You think you can get whatever you want, you little shit? Well, if that's not the case, why is everyone so eager for me to get it out now? Right? I already said it, so I think I say it like at least 3 times on today's stream. This Wednesday. In fact, I think I say it in like the previous stream. Wednesday. Look at the calendar. Look at the goddamn calendar already. No. Finally a female Zap. Makes my heart feel a little bit better now. If you want to do rage bait, do it on Twitter. Not on the stream. Okay? So, my first time to this dentist place, right? Just imagine this is like brand new patient, okay? We're gonna go into the talking now, okay? We'll see. Alright, it all depends on one thing. Are just behaving. Mission Impossible. I know. But, you know, in life, you need to take on challenges. Yes, you, Zap. Okay? It's okay, you know, so there's always the wand. You can watch the wand. This mic is heavy. This mic is like no sensitive mic that you cannot move around. This is not a dynamic mic. This is a condenser. You don't move it around. Okay. Now, brand new patient. Book in. Enter this. Looks at me. Hi. Your Pawwa, right? I'm like, oh yeah. Right? Because I'm like the only one who's got a book at this hour, obviously. Okay. Oh, hi. Can you just like fill up this form? Hands me an iPad. It's a Google form, by the way. Nowadays, forms are Google forms. Write your name. Write your address. Write, where did you feel pain? Which side of the tool? Blah, 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 blah. Medication history. Well, so, people watch live streams can, you know, you can just watch it to listen, no? Hello, Naya, welcome to Pawwa stream, like a good old 5 minutes to fill that up because one of the questions like, can you write down the name of the person who recommended you here? And I'm like, what am I going to write? Google search? Feels so not normal. Like, does this paper really count? I mean, it's going to the database, that's for sure. Huh? Google chẳng một cái vấn đề. Okay. Then, I'm like, okay, here, I submitted. I mean, I wrote it up, whatever. Hands over the iPad. Okay. Wait for a few minutes. Okay, it's your turn. And then it's a lady. She's pretty nice. Right? She says, hi, good morning. And I'm like, hi, good morning. So when I see her, right, we enter like this, what do you call this, dental room? You know, the room where you have that typical chair. And office chairs as well. I feel like very obvious for you to know what kind of hair I'm having actually. Alright. How long that really? No, I don't have to wait because I booked it. Early morning. The pain room is fine. Maybe it could be a pain room, but there was no pain. Right? Oh, that also. Okay. So she was like, okay, hi, Miss Pawwa, have a seat. Have a seat. Okay, wait, have a seat. I'm gonna get a seat. Okay, have a seat. I'm like, okay, here. Okay, have a seat. Just wanting to know, your name is Pawwa, and I'm like, yeah. And then the next thing, right? The next thing I saw from her was like this big camera. Okay, it's Canon, right? Big black camera. And then she's like, wow, since you are like, you know, it's your first time here, we need your records. So can you just give us like a, you know, like a natural face? And I'm like, okay. Okay, can you just rotate to your right side? And I'm like, okay. And then to the left side. And I'm like, what is this, Joe Photos? Joe Photos. Okay, if she gives me like a board, that's me going to jail, alright? Alright, mugshot, yeah, exactly. I know! Except I was sitting, right? Instead of standing up. And then the next thing she's like, okay, can you give me like a small smile? Okay, can you give me a big smile? Like, you know, the kind that shows your teeth. Okay. Okay. And she's like, thank you. Okay, now, okay, behind her, she gives me these 2 pieces of plastic, okay? Just imagine it's like a letter T thing, but the T on the top is bended up. So it's more like a U shape and a stick. 2 of them. Plastic. And then she's like, okay, now this thing, you gotta put like to your, what do you call? And then you're gonna pour it, right? So it's going like, imagine, right? You're gonna use these 2 plastic things to pull it to the side. No, it's not the cardboard one yet. Not that one yet. It's a plastic thing. Right. And then like she continues to take photos. Okay, very good. Now, so just imagine like your legs, alright, or the right first, get pulled to both sides, and then you have this really disgusting look like, right? And she's like, good. Now to the right side. Okay, turn, doing the side. Okay, the left side. And I'm like, what the? Yeah. And then, so with that, she took photos of like the teeth that's at the back as well, cause like, whoo, mugshot, disgusting looking mugshots, okay? Ew! 3D scan. Oh, the X-ray comes later. And then after that, they give me like a reflective piece of thing. Like, okay. Just imagine like it's like a piece of thing that's like a mirror. And then she's like, okay, next, this thing, okay? I'm gonna have pictures of like inside, like the inside. Right? And then like she's like, okay, now you put this piece of thing in your mouth. And then she's like, good. Now I'm going to take the top part of like your teeth. Okay, now do the same thing but for the bottom. So many photos were they getting taken, and I'm like, and she's like, good. Okay, good. Now, alright. Now, we can like, and she was like, okay, now, you're gonna give us 5 minutes to get the X-ray set up. We're gonna have another dentist to come in and like talk to you. And I'm like, okay. Alright. So, the doctor came in. She's very nice as well. And she's like, okay, so tell me, what happened? And I said, I think there's a wisdom tooth at the back. At the back, yeah, the molar. At the bottom, at the side. Technically, it's my left side, but because like 3D is like straight up mirroring, right? So it looks like I'm pointing at my right side, but it's actually there. It's actually here, okay? There, and then I say, I can feel 2 chunks of flappy gums, and she's like, oh. And I'm like, I think it's a wisdom tooth. I think it is. And I think I just like briefly said how I think, it's probably just me doing big movements on my face. But I didn't say what it wasn't for, because I cannot just say, well, it's for Vtubers Studio. I'm not going to say that. I'm just going to, so I was just saying I was making big movements on my face. I thought that's that. And, but upon realizing, no, it's a wisdom tooth. And then I say, and right on top of it, there's another tooth that's decayed. It's really funny. It has a hole. It might need a filling or whatever. So many pictures. I talk a lot for my job. Shh. I talk a lot for my job doesn't equate to I get paid a lot for my job. Okay? This dentist, they get paid a lot. Shh. They don't need to know my job. They are earning the mullahs. They don't need to know. They don't need to know, okay? And then she's like, okay, alright. Yeah, they probably will not understand, but whatever, right? That's why I didn't say anything. So, she's like, okay, let's lay down on the chair, the chair, okay, the chair, right? So I was just like, okay, laying down really nice. I don't know, how can I say? Yeah. So I was just like, I was just laying down really nice, I don't know. Come on, 3D. How can I depict myself laying down nicely? I don't think it's possible. Like that. 難しいよ. It's okay. It doesn't matter, right? So lay down nicely, and then she starts to like check. Okay, see right? Yes, and then I go right, and then she's like, okay, by that time, like the first lady, the one who took a lot of my pictures, she came back. And so they were like working together. So one person checks my teeth, the other person keys in the data in the computer, right? right? So they're like, okay, just open your mouth. We're gonna check each one of your teeth. And then they started spouting out a lot of scientific words, you know? Like, for example, whatever decay, this one. Like, they literally gave every teeth, like, code names. And like, this one. Like, maybe say R1. What's this one? Okay, and then, like, the next one. Oh, I think you had a feeling here. And I'm like, and I was like, 10? And they're like, yeah, looks like it. And then they keep checking one by one. Checking from the top, middle, checking from the bottom of both sides to the middle. Checking. And then the other one just like keys in data, this keys in the data. So they probably have like an application in their PC that's for like teeth. So what it does is like it has 2 rows. The top row and the bottom row. And then like you can click on different parts of the teeth and like mark them. Right? Red color marks, black color marks, whatever marks. Okay, different marks have like different issues. Hi Rachel, welcome to past, welcome. Right? They just mark it down. And then like until the entire thing's over. I look at like their PC screen and I'm like, oh shit. There's a lot of red little marks on the PC. The black ones are like the serious ones, which is not a lot, right? Which are like basically the wisdom tooth, like the decay one. Not a lot of them. It's mostly the little red ones. And then, okay, chat. Hold on. I know y'all have been waiting for this one. Let me just invent methods to get it out. Okay? I know Hannah did this one before. I just need to download it. Because they... Oh, I have to be careful with this one. Hold on. I just make sure there's nothing funny appearing on my screen. Because they name it with my real name. I'm not risking that. I'm just going to like label funny labels. No doxing allowed! Silence, streaming artemis! I'm gonna imagine. Right? Hi, Derek! Welcome to Pawwa Stream. Welcome. Well, okay. Because after they check, they say the decay one is actually a wisdom tooth as well. So that's gonna go. That's gonna go regardless. Bye-bye, Joe. Bye-bye. Alright, how do I show images without ending my life? How do I show images safely? Okay. Alright, yeah. Are y'all going to see like teeth images? It's a challenge for me as well. Because I have to like find out which one is it. Like, which one is this? Which one is this? I think this is the one that's like... Okay. Yeah, this is like the molars, right? So, as y'all can see, the one that's at the top left in here has a really big black... You see like a big black area within it? That is decay. It's gone. It's empty. Yes, that's the wisdom tooth on top. The fang is more in the fang is not captured here. So, okay. So that's the top. As y'all can see, like I'm just going to use this corner. So this one needs to go. You see in the middle, this one is like totally like empty. What those tissue? Lots of food. Okay, so this one gonna go. This is at the bottom. This bottom one needs to go as well. And they say it has to done surgically, so I'm like, yo, why do you want to lick my teeth? Chica! Shoo. Yeah. There's the tip on the top. Right? So those are the main issues. And let me just point out another one. Let's see if I can direct this nicely to steps. Okay. So just gonna put this down. Is that possible? Come on. OPS, come on. Okay. Alright, so I want you to pay attention to this part. So the parts that are not blocked. So you see that there's two teeth, right? In between them, you see like the part where the teeth kiss each other has a little bit of black. That has signs of decay. Because apparently, this is what happens when you don't floss your teeth. Right? So it's starting to... And to be fair, there's a lot of them that's like this. There's a lot of them that's like that. It's starting, right? So if it's like this is healthy. This is okay. Right? Right, so this one's okay. This one's okay. This one's not. It is going to be very expensive. It is because like they were literally like pointing all the things and like the moment. Okay, so this is how their PC works, right? So they're like, okay, so this one needs to be worked on. It's probably like, you know, a filling or something like that. It's not a drink! Nana-chan! They say it needs a filling, you know, and care and like cleaning or whatever. So like I'm like, okay, so how much does it cost to work on them? And they're like, you want to? And I'm like, you know what? Just put out all the things. Just put in the bloody list and show me first. Because I know how, like, because I'm looking at your screen. The moment you click on this like one little part, like the pricing is literally at the bottom of the screen. It literally shows, like I can read, right? So just click it out, and then she's like, okay, click, and then I'm like, okay, go on, just click on all of them, and I'm like, oh shit. Oh shit. Right? So obviously, arigato. Ew! Stop linking, you little shit! 8K USD. Can you give me AK? 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 But I don't have AK. Okay, I don't have that. So I plan to do it bit by bit, but this tune needs to go first because they are starting to give me issues. $3. Right? So unless money falls from the sky and gives me like 30K. Can you give me 30K? But I don't have 30K. Right? Because that's not the only one. You're not the only one. Okay, where's the other side? I think this is the other side. Okay, this one's the other side. How's the other side looking? The other side is looking funky, I guess. I don't know. Looks like this. Hello, certain mysterious or welcome to Pawwa Stream. Welcome. Yeah. I can't remember what they say about those ones, but I know that they kind of want me to, like, you know, they're like, oh, do you want to get rid of all the wisdom tooth? And I'm like, I don't think my bank account says yes. I don't think my bank account is saying yes. I can't. I don't think that's what my bank account says. Alright. You're so funny and free in this economy. In this economy. You know, funnily enough, right, I have a friend. After I went to the dentist, I told my friend about it, and then my friend's like, you know what? I know some of my relatives, like, obviously they are old and they retired. Like, back in their days, they just, like, studied dentistry, and then, like, they retired at 45, and I'm like, oh! Earning the money! Crazy! Crazy! Imagine! Retired at 45, you kidding me? Oh well, I guess I'm not fit for it. Retiring at 45 in this economy? Started early! I guess they started early! They retired early! Woo-hoo-hoo! Yeah! Must be rich! Just doing dentistry for so many years, I guess. Yeah, it's hilarious! No! This is so cool! Retired at 30, I wish, Lamau. What the sigma? Okay, Craig, that's different, that's different! Shh, shh, shh. That's different, okay? Right? And then so like, after like clicking and stuff, and they're like, oh, you know, the x-ray machine is ready. So can you like follow us? Okay, I'm like, follow. So, okay, so what happened was, okay, I walked to like, just say like this x-ray machine is like big like this in front of me. And then like in front of me is like a stick with something like round. Okay, it's like what do you call that? Not earbud, cotton bud. It looks like a cotton bud, but obviously it's not a cotton bud. So she was like, okay, just hold, just put your mouth. Alright, just put that in your mouth. I'm like, oh. And then stay for 20 seconds. I'm like, okay. Ooh. And then like, what I can feel is like something that's shining that's across like, yeah. And then she's like, okay, done. I'm like, okay. Then the whole like staring at the PC screen and lose my sanity over my bank accounting happened. Right? So and I'm like, oh, great. Because at that point I was just like, okay, let's just get like the urgent ones done. The spaceship simulator. Oh, Manji. Spaceship simulator. Right? So I'm like, okay. So basically what they did is like they just lay it out on me. All of this are basically what you need to work on. And they're like, and you know what? Like this one thing that they repeated to me a few times. It's like, you should do like a teeth whitening session like every 6 months. And this is what she says. Like, it will change your entire thing. Like, it will change. Like, a lot of things will change after like you do this like whitening cleaning thing. I mean, obviously, like, you know, they wanted to try to, like, you know, get people to do it. And then, like, they did say that, like, my gums are inflamed. I don't know. I don't really feel the pain. But I guess it makes sense because, like, it bleeds when I brush my teeth. You make your teeth very sensitive? Maji, bro. That's crazy. I don't know. Funnily enough, right? I do know some of the friends I know, like in real life. Basically, okay, this is quite common, so I'm just going to say a lot of people from China come here to like to you know, settle their life or whatever. Like they want to like work here or whatever. So they say, oh yeah, sometimes, you know, I fly back to my country and do like the teeth cleaning. And they're like, yeah, because it's cheap. It's like 100 yen. And I'm like, are you serious? Really? 100 yen? That's crazy. I brush every time. Every day. So, every day, I mentioned this in my last Monday YAP. So when I brush, usually the toothpaste has white. But when I spit it out, it comes out a bit yellowish because of like the blood. Yeah, like 100 Chinese yuan, not Japan yuan, okay? It's Chinese yen, okay? Yeah, the deep cleaning. Yeah, it's the deep cleaning thing. Yeah. It's the deep cleaning thing because they say my gums are inflamed. But I don't know, because I guess by right, if something's inflamed, you should have pain, but maybe this area doesn't have pain nerves? I don't feel it. But I can see like the color. Yeah. Not enough vitamin C. Do you want me to shake my vitamin C can? Alright. Nah, me scary. You're gonna be kidding me. Nah, me scary. Yeah, so... Oh, swear, honestly. I have to floss my teeth. Fine. I'll figure it out when after I do my extraction. I'll see how much my bank account still has. Yeah, pirate power! Being on the sea, no vitamin C! Tongue scraper, yeah. Yeah, that's what she say too. Like deep cleaning will fix it. Real good. Hi Ace, welcome to Pawwa stream, welcome. Yeah, which is like for now, deal with the wisdom tooth first. Thank you so much for headpad spot. I'm on 3D today. Yeah, that's what she says. So I'm like, okay, you know, let's work on the wisdom tooth first. You still can send me everything that needs to get fixed. I'm not going to say the pricing. They did send me, like, if I decided to, like, continue, right? Assume my bank account is not dead yet. If I keep going forward, how many visits I need? Let's see. 1, 2, like how many they call it composite restoration. I think that's the feeling. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Both of you don't assume I have the money. 6. That's how many little places that needs. I'm like, hold. I don't know, maybe next year, you know. Maybe after 2 Donatons, I'll think about it. Oh no, never mind. Let's just get this deal out of the way. Yeah, so I literally walked out from like the dental room because like I have to go to the reception and they're like, these are painkillers, those are antibiotics. You need to get them for now. Hi, first name, last name, welcome to Pawwa. Scream, welcome. No. I'm not going to add it to the donathon. As I said and write on my Twitter previously. Okay, it's the same mentality of say I'm just going to grab someone from the chat room, okay? Let's say net on existence, okay? Let's say that you need to get your teeth fixed. You're like, oh no, how do I get money? You work your ass off and pull a percentage from your pay and save it for teeth. You know, just like everyone does. That's my plan, okay? I don't plan to like do a donathon on purpose just to fix all my teeth. Like, what the sigma is that? Hi, Mark. Welcome to Pawwa Stream. Welcome. Right? Which is why, that's how I wrote. That's how I choose to wrote on my previous donation thank you tweet. Yeah, no donathon, right? No donathon. Feel free to donate. Like, I'm going to tell you that, like, if you donate, like, now, a percentage is going to my teeth, right? Because Pawwa, Hanna, this is a teamwork. This whole thing that you're seeing, okay? It's a teamwork between Pawwa, Hanna, and Basement. So everyone gets a share, okay? From Pawwa, obviously, it's going to the teeth. Now, just a minute, no! If I join military, then I cannot do streams anymore. No time. Hello, this is all. Welcome to Pawwa Stream. Welcome. Hi. Thank you. Arigato. It's okay. So I just have to do it the normal ways, right? Because like in the end, Vtubers are just human beings just like you. Right? If I need to get my teeth fixed, I'm just gonna do it the same way as other people. I'm just gonna save it. Like what? We go here forever. No. Eagerly, so yeah, that's crazy. No, I'll keep my passport the same passport. And then basically they're like, okay, get this medication. And my next sentence was literally like, okay, when can we get this done? And they're like, oh, hold on a minute, let me check. Next Wednesday, and I'm like, okay. Anime girls. Well, of course, you know. Of course, I'm an anime girl, okay? But my mouth is bothering me too much. I'm like, fine. Let's put that, okay. And here we are, okay? On a Monday, in less than 48 hours, I'm gonna get it. Thank you so much, Ma, for helping Sonic. Oh wait, I just realized that. I'm like, okay, fine, whatever, you know? It is one of us. And then they're like, alright, let's set this one. Okay, we're gonna see you next week. I'm like, yeah. And I'm gonna see you next week. I'm like, okay, I'll see you next week. And then they're like, okay, this is how much it's going to be. And I'm like, yeah, I know. Because I saw it from your screen earlier, from your PC screen earlier. Once again, I'm not going to disclose the amount of money to avoid anyone in the chat room overthinking, like, bleh, you know. But I look at it and I'm like, okay. Haha, you're so funny, Atomis. Hey, but I brushed my teeth, okay? I brushed my... What do you mean No. Want a whole company to back set me up. No. Basement doesn't offer dental care. No. There's no dental benefits in here. Okay? In fact, I don't think there's like a lot of places with dental benefits. Minus Craig. Craig, silence. You are like a different species. Okay, Marsh. Shh. You're so funny, Craig. Give up. What do you mean by your company offers dental, but you have to pay for it? Then they are not offered. They are not offering dental. If they have to pay for it, then they're not offering dental. Performative company, Mar. That one is a performative company. Talks on the rainbow, sunshine, and candy floss. And then, like, when you need it, oh yeah, you're gonna pay for it. It's your teeth. What of me? Not worth it? Is it really that bad? Is it really that bad? They pay a part, what? 1% is it? Not worth it. Yeah, 100% of performative company to get this. What does that even mean, Hans? What does that even mean? I'm gonna drink water. What insurance? Both of you to assume that I think first. That's crazy. Saying that Mar is as down bad as EMPT is like insane. Alright, anyway, they send me text messages. Please confirm that you are coming for the upcoming appointment. I'm like, okay. Yes. They did say, they did ask like initially because like I went there by myself and they're like, oh, are you nervous? Or like, yeah, I'm like, no, just let me get this done and get this over with. There's no time to waste. Yeah. Put mail on paper and you get dental from it. What the Sigma is this, Craig? What kind of weird ass scheme is that? It's weirder than the pyramid scheme. Say my appointment today, they call me to confirm. Then what they say, I need to pay $50. What do you mean by you pay this insurance and they are only going to cover $4 out of your bill? What? Scam! No, dental care! Welcome to Equivalent Insurance. Oof. Okay. Alright. Now that I have sit enough, I'm just gonna, gonna do something now. Get that! It's fun, but we'll see how this one goes. Wow, thank you so much, Ned, for the continuous investment towards Pawwa and Hanna's channel. Arigato. Thank you. 6 months! 6 months is half a year. How does it feel? For getting that for 6 months. How does it feel? Toy! What are you yapping about, basement? I'm gonna do fun stuff. But before that, I'm just going to like... Hey, this is the wrong one. Hold on. Come on, where is it? This one? Wow, even though I don't do nonofon for this one, I still gotta hustle my way out. This one's going to go what the sigma. Okay. Alright. Gonna do something fun. Oh, can you see this, chat? Your favorite gacha, okay? But I'm being very like down to earth already, okay? The reason why I put 10 bits minimum is because I don't want to see people just spam 1 bit and then goes away or cancels. I hate that. Okay. So I'm just going to zoom this one. Can you see it? Alright. These are the things that I will do. Okay. And I'm going to do it for like, I say only 10 minutes. And then I will continue to sit and yap because I prefer yapping. Okay. Yeah. I want to test more things. 10 bits. 10 bits is like 10 bits. Okay. 10 cents. Get that.
Spin to win.
Hi, Trey. Thank you so much, Mom. But I don't know. Okay, let's see what I'm gonna do. Whee! Okay, what did I get? Oh no, I mean what did we get? Why is it so big? Oh, because that's the thingy. Hey bro, do you want to stop? Hello? I have to click stop. Has to just do it? Okay, I'm gonna do it now. Just do it! Don't let your dreams be dreams! You only live once! There's no more another time if you don't do it now! Just do it! Thank you! Thank you so much now for the donation! Oh, that's a lot! Oh, that's a lot of one! Oh no, chat, how many ones is there? How many ones is there? 39, 34, 45, 45. It's 9. Okay. Alright, let's spin again. Let's see how your gacha is, everyone. Okay, just tell me when you want the view to stop. Okay? No feet, give up. No, okay. No! Yeah, okay, fine. Oh, no. Out of all the things you got, that's on the turn. What? You're saying it in every single language that you know already.
I'm
You're
feeling
lucky.
lucky.
Thank you so much, Ma. But it's arigato. Okay. Once again, just tell me when you want this bloody thing to stop, okay? When it's kind of warm, kind of cool outside, and no! Fahrenheit is just silly. Fahrenheit 67 is like 20 degrees Celsius. Okay, another just do it. Just do it! If you're not doing it now, you're gonna regret later. Don't let your dreams be dreams. You only live once. Okay, Chat, I know you have 2 kidneys. 1 kidney here, and then 1 kidney here. But what if both are gone? Thank you so much, Ma, for the bits. Arigato, arigato. Don't chug it! Okay, gonna spin this one for Ma. Fire. Let me know when you want me to stop. Ooh, ah. Woo, woo. Stop. Okay. Thanks, Saman. I don't know. Big kidney. I don't know. He mentions about kidney stones. So how was the kidney thing? How was the bleeding thing, Ma? How was it? Did you solve the issue? Or did the healthcare system fail you? It's still there. That's fine. That's fine. You will go see the urologist today. That's how you get the free day off? Crazy. Hey. At least you get the day off. Okay, pro tip for everyone who just entered the society. I learned this from a basement, because basement likes to say this in the basement. I'm gonna use all my sick leave! And I'm like, what do you mean you're gonna use all your leave? Yeah, just use it! And I'm like, oh! Just use it! Because in Malaysia, you cannot carry them over. And then basement's like, I'm gonna use it all up. Blech. What's this 19th timer? Oh no. Someone told me they will... What the Sigma? But what if you get sick and need it? Okay, if you get sick and need it, then you use it. But pro tip is, if it's like almost like 1 year and you still have a few days, you can just use it. You use sick leave. Go MC something like that. No? He's still fighting his life. I know where we can buy. That's crazy! No, that's crazy. Really? Companies pay you? Then why don't just call you cash out then? I could, but donation spin. It has a chance. Okay? Because Gamba is the way for you to get it. Okay? In here, you could be an F2P player and just sit down, relax, and enjoy the stream. Or, ouch! Or you can be like some of the devs here. They choose to donate to gamble. Okay? Oh no, Hans, oh no. Okay, chat, how many of you will stay alive until 2067? To watch that shite doing now. Not in the unit. Only no echo? No echo, my echo here. What do you mean? What do you mean no echo? Huh? I heard the businesses over there really have evil. Oh, send me the birth. It's okay, you know what? I believe deeply in they say that no matter how World War III goes, at World War IV, everyone's gonna use 6 to 5. So World War III is going to be devastating, okay? As long as we haven't reached the devastating part, we should be able to stay alive or something like that. I don't buy Toto. I don't do that. Yo, Craig! You know the amount of Red Bull you drink? You know that's totally undue. Thank you so much
Manifesting kicking the chat room.
That's crazy. You're manifesting either be like, it's not gonna. How many bits is that? How many bits is that? Let me count. That's how. Like, $1. Cash this as well. Multiple. Okay, who give them the controller? If WW3 breaks them out, move out to Australia, we have so much open space. You mean the desert in the middle out of nowhere? Like, I don't understand Australia. I don't get it. How can you have a big piece of land and then the entire bloody middle of it is just sand? A dark sandpit. A dark sandpit. Nobody even plays at the sandpit. Bye bye, Mom. Bye bye. Stop application on. I don't get it. Okay. Give me what kind of. You know what? It's been 10 minutes. I'm just gonna keep this. I'm gonna come back to YAP. Y'all can put the moolahs aside now. I wanna YAP. Only kitty cats play in the sandpit. Then explain, why do they have so much sand in the middle of the land? Just need to get me whatever's in the decay too. So I was cackling. It's mainly just baked dirt. Oh, cause it's hot. That's why it's baked. It's cooked gently by the sun, by nature. Interesting. Interesting. Thank you so much, JPT, for the potato arigato. That's what you call it. No, thank you. No, honestly. It's optional. Okay, I've been saying this fine. Fine, I will put this on this for EMPT. Because I know it's not easy. Alright, EMPT. Just tell me when you want the view to stop. Okay? Then I will press stop. Okay? Gamble time! Okay. Real? Then you have to tell me when to stop the view. Then I have to press the stop thing. I still don't know. I don't think EMPT wants to stop the view. What should we do? EMPT is really letting it spin. He's crying. Shop. Don't let your dreams be dreams unless it's gunning. You only live once and you can choose not to gun. Don't regret your decisions. Minus gunning. I have to add that in. And remember, every day when you leave, you feel alive. Except when you're gunning. That's why you have to just do it. Minus gunning. I know, right? So inspiring. Even I am impressed by myself, you know. You have to ask. Hans, you have to ask them. What container? Don't. One basement collection. No such thing. No such thing. No such thing. Basement never promised anything. One collection. What are you doing? I don't recall basement say anything like that to you. Exactly, right? See, even basement is confused. Like, what the Sigma? What the Sigma? Basement what? What? What homework folder? What homework folder? What are Zaps yapping about? Zaps? Hold on. I don't know. Zaps like to yap about weird things. Weirdos. Weird Zaps. Let me just put down. Therefore, Zaps are weird. And basement, we can ignore Zaps. Sometimes they say weird things that we cannot comprehend nor understand. And we scratch our heads around and we still don't get it. One terabyte food. Basement got his own files. No. What files? No. The Zap files is it? Zap's behavior all in the file. Something like that. Konbanwa, Pawwa no haishin yokoso. Hi. Zap's online. Hi. I know. They started with a homework folder, so that's that. You know, that's that. The last time I streamed was on a Friday or Saturday? Friday. See? All of you are still alive. Y'all didn't die or something or explode. See? Y'all can stay alive with my absence, okay? That's why I believe y'all can still survive. Barely alive. Both of you are so damn young. You can still type. You're still alive. Hold on, let me just. Y'all stay alive for now. Yeah. I love you guys. No. Pawwa withdrawals. Oh, I see. You need to go through Pawwa withdrawal. What? Oh, Pawwa to stay alive? What do you mean? Hey, Troy, I'm alive. Look at me, I'm here. I'm alive. I'm perfectly alive. Okay? I mean, I don't know. Okay, look, Hans. I don't exactly know your definition of supporting pillars, since you define that yourself. But if you want to become one, you can become one. Hi, Cloto. Welcome to Pawwa Stream. Welcome. Our perfectly of life. You're going to the doctor today. What do you mean by your aging accelerating? Yes, hello, Mercury Tempest. Welcome to Pawwa Stream. This is my first time seeing you. Hello, hi. I will be streaming like every Monday around this time. So each week around this time you'll see me just being here and yap. Because I like to yap. going on sale. You know what? When I got a PC, I'm gonna go VTubing. Oh, have fun! Have fun, have fun. You see, obviously, when I started VTubing, there's basement, so I cannot really relate with indie VTubing. I'm pretty sure it's going to be a very different vibe when you design everything and you have to like execute everything by yourself. But I hope you have fun. Yeah. Allow me to help Ma. As we age, the aging process increases speed. So we age much faster. The same applies to heartbeats, right? Then just slower your heartbeat. Don't let it go. No? Just go down. Have a pizza. And then you can probably live longer. You know, you want to live longer. So you can see a lot of Pawwa and Hanna stream. No, slower. I said slow, not stop. I'm pretty sure many people ask this. Does VTubing require a company? Okay. Alright, your favorite VTubing yapping session. Let me just get into like the upper body for now. Okay. Here comes the Pawwa yapping. Hi. Let's go! Hi! Thank you, Luca! I will get the extraction on this Wednesday. So, I'm just going to write it out so people can stop getting confused. Two teeth extraction day this week. Don't say okay. Okay, I'm just gonna put it on top here. Wait. Okay. Big enough! Okay, y'all can see. Okay. Do you answer? Go ahead, Basement. I believe a lot of people would love to have your input as well. Because you can have a lot of VTubers talking about it. But you don't see a lot of company owners talking about it. You get what I mean? I don't know, Dreaming Items. I don't know what happened. No, you're not getting back Japan. I like questions about VTubing like this. Fine. Okay. Now. That's gross, CMPT. When people say I want to become a VTuber, the first instinct thing that separates the definition of being a VTuber is, do you want to like do VTubing in a sense of I have a job? I just want to become an anime thingy, play games on stream with my friends only, and if I get money, I get money. That is a hobbyist. Well, I call that a hobbyist, okay? Okay, the other one is I want to do VTubing, achieve my dreams because real life sucks. And I plan to transition that away from real life moolah to VTuber moolah. That is not hobbyist. I don't know what you call that term. That is not hobbyist. Okay? So if you are a hobbyist, just go in there. Just go in there. You get to decide what you want to be. You got to decide what you want to look like. You got to decide everything. Right? You gotta decide all of that. Which is pretty, pretty cool. It's you know. But if you want to do it like seriously, and if you want to be like, I want to let a lot of people know me when like there's like a VTuber convention, I need to be plastered, like my face and my name, my logo, or my whatever needs to be plastered on a VTuber convention. Seriously consider company, because nowadays the chances of you join a company become very big, quit a company, become an indie with this big following is very tiny. Alright, let's be real. Huh? Bye-bye, Hans. Does Basement have premium? I don't think Basement has premium though. Yeah, right? Okay, it could suck out the fun if when you stream, you look at the CCV, you look at the revenue thing. If you look at it a lot, then yes. Don't mind my other hand, I am cleaning my ears. I told you I have 4 years back. Oh, that feels so good. Yeah, it's so hot and I feel like the Sigma, man. Don't want to... Basement is a boss, he can... I do say a lot. I do say a lot of times in the basement. I say that, hey, you're basement, you get to decide ultimately. I don't really want to get into the, oh my gosh, corporate drama. And I'm not interested in that. Neither is basement. We are not interested in, oh my god, drama. We are not. So if it's something that I don't want to like really decide, I'll just yawn in the basement. Easy. You cannot win the rank match, Lamau. Good luck, Law. I think, wait, for rank match, I think EMPT is winning, is it not? Get that. Thank you so much, our GG55. Thank you so much for joining us at Bami. Get that. Hi. Welcome to Pawwa Stream. Welcome. Oh, EMPT is not winning a rank match? That's so weird. Am I blind or what? Oh, did you turn that off? Because like if you do super chats, you're gonna get boosted a lot. It's rigged from the start. It's 2026. It's been a lot of years since VTubing became a thing. So maybe you can say that. Hello, Chaotic. KV, welcome to Pawwa Stream. Welcome. There are tens of thousands of applicants and only one handful of big corporals now too. That's a thing as well. So Chaotic, hi, welcome. I believe this is the first time you are here. I am corporal. However, I got scouted in, so I cannot really give audition advice because several people have asked me, say, hey, have you tried auditioning? And I say no, because I cannot be bothered to make audition videos. I don't do that. 4 more minutes, gambatte! Guys, gamba! Gamba! Gambatte! Yeah. Gamba! Gamba! It's pay to win. Oof, I know, right? Hi. If you want to join Corpo, you have to understand that Corpo is and should be goal-driven. Yeah. Goal-driven involves a lot of numbers. So even though if it's like real audience in a Corpo setting, everything's going to turn into paper form. I know digital, but like data form? Yeah. Housewife gossips? What housewife? There's no such thing as housewife gossips. In this family, in this like house, it's only Pawwa and Hanna. So the closest thing you can get is like sibling talk. But our conversations are pretty not too much during the weekdays because real life exists. Keep in mind. The entire couple does this part-time savers. A couple's a job. Exactly. Family. Fast and Furious is it? Yeah, EMPT's not even on the ranks. I think EMPT turned that off. I randomly picked my name because I was clueless about clues. That's crazy. It's okay. You just randomizer your name. If you're more free-spirited, then corporate life is not for you. Exactly. But a lot of free-spirited VTubers in face though. I mean, we don't know what happens behind the scenes. We don't know how Fishman gets people in, gets things done. I believe they have good relationships between each other. Like say, the talent with the manager, and like the manager and like the higher arms. They probably know what they are doing. They got it established. They have been doing this for like a few years. I think they have their own style. They have their own method. What term? They have their own they have their own way of operating. There we go. That's the biggest red flag. Crimson! King Crimson! It's just risky. What kind of business is not risky? It's 2026. Hi, Kali. Welcome back. It's 2026. Even though you put yourself in IT, in FANG, you still can get fired. What is not risky nowadays? Craig, I know. You are all set. Except you. Gen Z problem. Can do that. Yes. You want me to do interview? Yeah. When they use the "we are family," that is the biggest red flag. It's literally painted with. I lose blood every month for lady already. I don't want to lose more blood dreaming after Miss Koya. I assume accurate? Yes. Chaotic? Yes, that's pretty accurate. It depends on the company on how tight they want to achieve it. Like how tight mean like how they're like dead ass set this as a goal every single time. Right? Different size of companies have different methods according to the resources and manpower that they have. Yes? Oh, EMPT, we are just wondering why you're not in the top fans chart thing in YouTube. Did you turn that off on your side? Hi, DJ 欢迎来到 Pawwa 的直播间，晚上 Silence. EMPT, I saw that. Even driving up for lunch is free. I know, right? That's why. Don't go outside. It's dangerous. Silence, basement number 2. What are you yapping about? No such thing. Families go to Japan together. We don't do that. We don't do that. No such thing. I'm Pawwa. Hello, Adele. Hello from the other side. By the way, how is the... I finished the medicine yesterday. They only gave me like 5 days of the medicine worth. How am I feeling today? An ulcer in my mouth has joined the party. It's not fun. Yeah. It's okay, chat. I know. No ice cream. I know. It's okay. I get used to it. No ice cream. So what? So what? But it's I'm glad that I actually like porridge. I like Chinese porridge. I like it. So I'm not worried. Do you have ibuprofen? I have like okay. Ice block. Good question. I'm gonna count how many ibuprofen I have. You hear that? Ibuprofen ASMR. Adele, that's insane. Adele, that's insane. That's insane. You little shit. Alright, I'm gonna start counting, huh? So for this one, I only have one left on this one. One ibuprofen. How many tablets do I have? Good question. Now I'm gonna start counting. Right, a whole stack. Okay, so I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51. I have 61 tablets! No, I'm not going to nom ibuprofen, that's insane. Ibuprofen is for my period. My period is not here yet. Yeah, I have 61 tablets. What dealer? Hello. It's just ibuprofen. It's not like anything yabe. No, 61. 61. Why language transform? Because I can. 因为老子可以。我可以 because I can. Dan aku boleh. Okay. I'm such a genius. Pss my hair away. That's quite annoying though, like. Cause this ulcer. How do I say this in English? The ulcer is like one little bump that comes out from the walls of the inner mouth. So it actually has a higher chance for me to like bite on it accidentally. And I'm like, yeah, it's just ibuprofen. I know. Exactly, the power of being multilingual has to be abused, okay? Okay, I spent so many years to learn all these languages. What do you mean that I'm not gonna use them, huh? That sucks, it's really useless. Shh. That's why I choose not to rely on it all the time. I only take them monthly. So I don't, you know, I can try to minimize the possibility of like getting quote-unquote immune to it. Exactly. That's why I don't eat a lot. If Pawwa took Craig main mat. But Craig, if I go in that state, I don't think I can like do my Vtuber activities a lot. No worse. I don't know. I mean, I don't take too much of them, so I don't have the consequences faced. I don't face them. No. You can Google search. I will share what I experienced. Right. And I do really like the question of like about the corporate Vtubers or whatever. That's VTubing related. I like this kind of questions, so feel free with that as well. Wait, I don't think Pawwa can afford meds there. What? Where? I only take them or not. Oh. What? Isn't ibuprofen for like relief from pain and inflammation? That gave me some really good stuff once for kidney stones and... I know, thankfully, I never have kidney stones. I don't want to ever have kidney stones. Thank you so much, Mr. Mask, but I'm on 3D that you cannot see the hat as Gopian. Silent no. Ooh, that one goes to the liver! And then the liver will detoxify it. Some countries don't allow your mats. Oof, big oof. You could, I don't know, you could Google search or ask. But you plan to go overseas even? I don't think you're going overseas though. Like you are currently full-time taking care of a baby. Egoland Mats is something else. Egoland system is like the... We are promoting tourism to other countries without telling our people that we are promoting tourism to other countries. That is such a long name of medicine. I don't know. I don't know. Is it even viable to like having like overseas vacations? I think that's a very interesting thing. Because we have debts all over the world. Say like you stay alive for 1 year. Will your savings cover a beautiful vacation somewhere? I don't think I want to call medicine now. I don't think that's very safe. You get what I mean? Not the safest thing ever. But then again, you probably might need that because that's what the doctors gave you, you know? It depends. My family goes to Mexico every 2 years. I don't because I want to... When they go, just tell them to like video call and then show you the place. Done. That's just a pain man. Oh no. Oh no. Wow. Wow. Did they like tell you that basically you have to take that for the rest of your life or like bro, one is numb, other is reduced. I don't know the Hydra word. I know right, it's scary names. Mexico was full when you went. Just went to... What do you mean by... Wait, really? You can get a bottle of that? Right. So what? When your baby grows up and she's like, what are you eating? And then you're gonna tell her, I'm eating vitamin gummies. Right? And on top of all those drugs, he's like dunking himself into Red Bull. What are we doing? Huh? What are we doing? Ah! Drink some more Red Bull. Alright. The next thing I wanted to share is I can just show it on screen. Just on my deck. What do you mean? No, it does not work like that. Chiquita. Little chiquita. Huh. So now. Okay. I'm just gonna move myself. Okay. Yeah. This is the next thing that I wanted to talk about and share some information with everyone. It's this one! Yay! Wow, thank you so much! Concept... What the name? Conceptor? Conceptor thing? I think that's your name. For joining us at Barbie Gacha! Hi, Maito-san! Paano hashi yokosa! Hi! So, yeah! I'm part of this. This is a song cover that's hosted by Limari and Concept Everything. There we go. Because I couldn't see what's on the screen because like... Oh, the colors. Hi, Concept. Welcome to Power Stream. Welcome. I was just about to like share my experience with joining this power. I'm just gonna be real. I received a DM from Limary. Limary is basically sending me like a Google form or something like that, or like a Google something, and she's like, I'm trying to get Vtubers or Vsingers to join my project. She didn't say what it is, and she's like, you know, like you can click on the form and then like submit things, and then we'll see like if you know if you can get in. And I'm like, oh okay, you know, because to be fair, not a lot of people send DMs to me. I check my DMs very regularly on Twitter, right? So I'm like, okay, you want a lot of people to sing this song, Hear My Hope, okay? And then I'm like, okay, I'm just gonna submit my files, and you know, I'll let her decide. And after like a while, I received a Discord DM from her, and she's like, oh, you know, I think you will fit very well as Nifty. And I'm like, okay. And then she sent the things. I think I received it back in December. And I submitted my stuff early January. Like, essentially after the Christmas Donathon, I'm like, okay, now I can work on things, because I usually look at the deadline of everything and I'm like, oh, this one deadline's like February. I'm like, okay, I can do this on January. I listen to the song and I'm like, oh, it's that kind of song. When I say that kind of song, it's the musical type, but in a cartoon type song. You know what I mean? Like when it's musicals, I feel like there's like two types. One type is like, is it like an animated show, or is it not? Or is it like a real life show? I think if it's like a real life show, your song, hold on. Your vocal choices tend to be like more exaggerated in animated shows, because like the characters are very like, you can be whatever you want, you know. It's more like the it can be drawn like crazily. So for example, this is Has Been Hotel, right? So we know that most of the characters are like demons and stuff like that. Yeah. And she sent me the files and all of that. Here's the what do you call that? The backing vocals. This is like the guide. This is the song. And I click on it. I'm like, oh, I like the song. Yeah, my hope. Let it echo. I like it. So I recorded it and stuff like that. You know, we found out little errors on the backing vocals, and then she was really quick with her with the person who does the harmony guides. She was very quick on it and fixed the problems. We fixed a few times, and then it's done. And then I'm just like, okay, I'm just going to record it now. Shoom, send instantly. Right? And then time skip. Last week, something like that. And she's like, okay, you know, we can finally announce this to public and all of that. And then it's during the day that's being public, and my brain goes, you know what? I should really go YouTube and search what the scene look like when they play the song. And then Bonnie showed me to realize Nifty is just so tiny, and I'm like, she's just one tiny bee. I'm like, I'm like, oh, okay, that's why y'all say that. Oh yeah, you should sing as Nifty, and I'm like, okay, but why? Now I know why. Yes, the little cyclops demon, and she's like in the entire MV, she just joins and then just like joins the singing and just started like. I'm like, okay. Fine. honestly. If this like Pawwa and Hanna what? Combine and become one eye? Excuse me. What do you mean by violence with Anita? What do you mean? 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 Yeah. So, Lemari is having her anniversary on the 21st of March. This is why she wanted to organize this. She's a big fan of Husband Hotel. And yeah, I'm in there. So, 21 is like not Sunday, Saturday, you know, a few days after I get my surgical extraction. So I'll be very unlikely to stream. So y'all can watch his stream and hear my voice singing the song. Yeah. It's going to be on Twitch only. Yeah. Okay. I have to return to the center of the earth. Birthday song? Alright. On the set. Okay, the 7th. Okay, just in case. Yeah, why not? Alright. Let me turn that off. Happy birthday to you. Okay, happy birthday. Wait. I think it'd be fun if I do this. Hold on. Let me just get the screen. Really nice. Okay. I think this will be fun. How will it look like on 3D? Oh, good question, me. Good question, watashi. Okay. Ew. Happy birthday to you. Let's go to the zoo. You look like a monkey. And you act like one too. Okay. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to Craig. Happy birthday to you. Whee! I should change the monkey to a duck. Let me try. Happy birthday to you. Just stay in the box because you are a zap and you act like one too. See, this VTuber is holding nothing but you can hear the voices chat. And this is what I found out. It's A minor. Okay, wait. F, G, A, G, A. Okay. I'll imagine we fell in love. I'm under moonlight skies with you. I'll think I'll picture us here with the waves, the oceans. See? 3D, okay? That's why like 3D is a relatively like new niche that has a lot of space of improvement, and then you can just experiment with lots of 3D, mucho 3D. You are welcome, Craig. You know what? It doesn't matter, Craig. You gotta eat something good anyway. I know you. You gotta eat something so good that the entire chat room just goes. Thank you so much for Goro for joining us at Mommy Gacha. Yeah, I knew it. Look at that goddamn smile. Knew it. It's not my first time knowing you, okay? It's gonna you're like, I eat wagyu steak every day. I wanna eat wagyu. But I know, I feel like me eating wagyu is just a waste. Okay. Damn it. It's okay. Anime girl doesn't eat. People even say that anime girl doesn't poop. Okay? Even though that's a big fat lie, let me tell you. So, remember one thing that's very important, that Basement and Pawwa Hanna we are always cooking. No matter the circumstances, say like for me, right? I gotta get the trouble coming up to me with the teeth extraction. But remember, Basement and we are always cooking. So fun things are going to happen in the future. So rest assured, okay? First time. Butterflies and rainbows? Where the butterfly? Where the rainbow go? Where? I don't see it. Where? I only see this little thing. You know, this little thing right here. You see this thing? Me. I get out from my bed. Don't go over the silence, the Basement. Shh. You cooked so damn well. I saw that. That's the closest to the basil. It's okay, Basement. It's 5 p.m. You can get out from the office already. You can get out of the building already. Don't OD. Which one? The one that has a date on top left. I'm just going to say that. The one that has the date, big date. On the top left. The TV is... Oh no! 5:30 cooked! Cooked! But just like one thing that jumps back. I know I'm really jumping this topic. I want to jump back to the whole like you know, is it more viable for a VTuber to join corp or whatever? And then I mentioned the hobbies thing, right? And when I mention hobbies thing, like I say like, oh, you know, if you want to play games or whatever, but here's the thing. I'm really bad at games. Like y'all know me, I'm really bad at games. Like the most I can do is Hollow Cure. Right? So not being the best at gaming doesn't equate to no chance. It really depends on what you want to show to the internet. Nah, I don't even get into the ranks. What are you talking about, nah? same. Like, it really depends on what you wanna do. And if you think, so... Here's the thing. When a person streams, like, when, like, saying, I want to become a VTuber, and I'm like, oh, what do you want to stream? Okay, whatever you want to stream, what is the goal of doing that? Because streaming means there is a chance, okay? I don't want to say 1 or 2 or 3, whatever. I'm just going to say a chance for people to see what you are doing, right? So when you hit that start streaming button, what do you expect to show it to people? And what were you expecting in what do you expect in return? So it doesn't have to be gaming content. You can watch stuff. It was like that show Mystery Science Theater. Watch along. But then again, when it comes to watch along, it's more of the copywriting. And watch alongs tend to happen in like Discord servers. So it's not something that I would do. A lot of the non-streaming time gets spent with like recordings and a lot of stuff. That's why watch along is not personally not my thing. React content, maybe, but again, it's not what I'm best at. Right? I like to watch things while doing something else. It's more of like a multitasking background noise for me. Watch along, react content. Not a pro. But I like yapping. I'm gonna bring it up. I like drawing. I'm gonna bring it up. I like singing. I'm gonna bring it up. If one day I wake up and I'm like, ooh, this sounds fun on an ASMR, I'm gonna bring the thing. It's whatever I find it interesting, intriguing, and something that potentially attracts people. Like, oh, this is interesting to see from a perspective of a VTuber. Then I'll bring it up. Otherwise, it's just. And on top of that, so many games require buying the game first, and I'm like, never mind, lol. But it doesn't have to be gaming.
That's crazy!
Thank you so much! So, Kaibi Dasta, thank you for rating Pawwa's channel. Arigato, arigato. Hi! I'm Pawwa, a VI learning training from Project Dreamcatcher. Hello, hi. Thank you, arigato, arigato. What were you streaming earlier? Hello, Richie. Welcome to Pawwa Stream. Welcome. Hi. We were yapping a lot of things. But I hope you enjoy yapping. If you like to listen to a VTuber yapping, this is the spot. So on top of that, let's see. Future things cooking. We already went through the song cover thing. Is there anything else that's like popping up on my... Oh! Saying the silent... Oh! Silent Hill! The happy vibes to... Thank you, arigato! Me? Wow. I mean, I'm obviously flattered to hear people say that they get happy vibes from me. I feel like I'm giving people the... Gosh, this person is so loud! Annoying vibes. I feel like this is what I give to people. What about Gwig? Oh, Gwig! Wait, have I not bring it up before? That's crazy. Okay, Gwig Cafe. Mate. I have the thingy. Or do I? Oh. I do have Gwig. This is Gwig. This is happening at the 20th. So essentially, one day earlier than the song collab. Okay. I'm just going to like shamelessly promote where I'm going to appear. So here's the thing. On this Wednesday, I'm going to go through 2 wisdom teeth extractions. Yeah, incoming potentially hiatus, sadly, because I have 2 wisdom tooth. One's decay, one is being horizontal and annoying. There's gummy flaps. There's ulcers in my mouth. Oh, sorry, ulcer. One ulcer. One is enough. I took all my meds already. It's already like I have no meds anymore. I'm just going to wait for the day of them like doing things to my mouth and beat up my bank account. Aya, Faiz! Let them be! Why? Why are you sending help? We cannot help you! Faiz! I don't know! Just go to the fan server, grab a Zap and kiss the Zap! I don't know! I'm not gonna do that! I'm gonna yap here! I'm too busy. I'm too busy yapping. I cannot help you with that. What do you mean, why? He say help! Right? He say help! So someone needs to help him! I know, Mizu! It's really expensive. Because one has to be done surgically. So they're gonna do the juju. You know? Another is just straight up. Who's the Raiders on Twitch? Who is that exactly? See, where was I? I was going to talk about the Greek cafe. Thank you so much, Ma, for the gift sub. Arigato. Oh no, my face got powerful. So I'm going to be part of a Greek cafe. So on this upcoming Friday, our dear Greek is going to have a maid cafe debut, and I will be in there performing some songs. Yeah, some songs, more than one. Some songs. And this cafe's funds, like all the donations, will go to No Kids Hungry charity. And one of the incentives from the charity is to get a really, really special checkie from yours truly. So a lot of other VTubers join as well, and there's different checkies. Yeah. Samsung. Apa? Samsung. Wait, let me just double check if Tweak disclosed that information or not. Because if she posted the information on her site, then I can share it. Otherwise, I cannot. Very careful on that first, because it's her event. I don't want to screw up. I don't think she shared that. Okay, if she didn't share it, then I cannot disclose that. Yeah, she didn't. But she did share a link to the 55. It's the part No Kid Hungry. Exactly. Thought I have wisdom teeth or a story, but it's okay. Just tell me ahead. Like I do share this information with people in real life, and then they just like straight up blurt out their horror stories, and I'm like, thanks, are very inspiring, okay? Today, Rainy so hungry is another level. You need to get out from your work. It's already past 5 p.m. Get out. I know you're on your way to home. Just get some food as well. And then wait until the time to eat. You need to at least get the food ready first, okay? Yeah, so it's going to be fun. You have a chance to get a special checkie from me by donating when the event's happening. Okay. You don't need food, Zach. Okay, Zach. Okay, Zach. Okay. You still have half your wisdom tooth. Yo, that's crazy. Cannot. That's crazy. Really deep in there. Crazy, Mizu. Quitting time. Quitting time. You eat that? Tap honey is free food. Yeah, everyday free food. Okay. Man, no wonder you're hungry. I mean, it is that time. It is like 5 p.m. It's been a long day. Of course, everyone gets hungry. It's normal. So yeah. So like when I'm not around during this weekend, there's still things happening, and y'all can still see me on the internet. See, I have to at least make sure that I am still at places, you know, even though in a few days I'll just become like damn dry now. Mizu, so what was yours? 2 wisdom teeth? Like, how many of them did you get rid of? What year did you got rid of them? Because inflation's a thing. Hey, we live in an economy. Inflation is real. Okay? Inflation is just like global warming. If they tell you that's fake news, they must be very rich. Not me, I cannot relate to that. 2 wisdom teeth. Yikes. Well, Mizu, let's just say I went to a private. But, you know, it is what it is. Need to get the best things ever. Have to. It's like teeth related. Yeah? Shh! Neo KL! Neo KL, Neo KL. Okay, chat, Neo KL. Hey, Pawwa, I forgot exam. Okay, so what happened was this happened last year. So, I'm going to explain it again how I got in. Limari is the organizer. She DM people. Like, she DM like, say, hey, I am doing this collab and I need like 24 people. You want to join the audition? So, I received a DM, but that doesn't equate to I got in. So, receive DM. Hey, you want to join this audition? Can you send like some samples, voice samples? And then the organizer says like, they are going to find out, you know what, let me just get the DM. I'm not going to show it on screen, but I'm just going to like go through, hi, welcome to Pawwa Stream, welcome. Yeah, hold on. Shut up. Yeah, so basically, Limari sent it's this one. Let me just, well, this is public, so I'm just going to share this one because this is public. Hold on. I'm going to only share what's public, okay? If it's not public, I'm not sharing it. If it's public, I'm just going to like. So, this got into my DM. Right? And then it basically says, hi, I'm currently looking for Vtubers, V-singers for a huge cover that I'm planning out. If you are interested, you know, you can, you can just apply. And I'm like, okay, then I applied. Yeah, that was what happened. What's the topic? The topic is how I got into the upcoming song cover on this Saturday. So it really depends on how each person tackled this one. Right? I have no idea if Hanna received it. It's really like just up to fate, I guess. Because I received the DM. Gosh damn it, Mizu! You're not the first person who told me that! And after, I guess, the whole audition form filling thing ended, I received a DM on Discord. I have no idea. Like, it really is up to, did Limari send this to Hannah? I don't know. We don't check DMs. Like, that's creepy ass, okay? We don't check each other's DMs. Yeah. And, after that, what? Wait, hold on. Let me just let me just see what Limari sent me. Because I don't memorize things like this. I don't think you should memorize what's in a DM. It's creepy. And Discord is not loading. Yeah. Wow. Okay. Discord loaded. Very good. As you should, Discord. Where did it go? Okay. Yeah, basically I just received DM, you know, and she said I've been over responses, and I've been going over responses, and I thought you'd be perfect for Nifties. So I wanted to go ahead and see if you're interested. I'm like, okay. Oh, that's okay, that's alright. Memorize the power eyeballs. It's right in front. Like you can see it here. Because of your voice, you should cover some songs, Mizu. You should cover now. Right? So yeah, so that's how it happened. As for Mizu, since you are here, right? Cepat mate, Mizu. Bagi kau tengok ini. 1 minute. Okay. Since Mizu, you have been through the tooth extraction thingy, right? Okay. Alright, Mizu. Mizu. Where's that? Alright, Mizu, your turn. Analyze this thing. Let's see if you find the problems in this one. Chat, don't tell Mizu. Yes, Chief. And see if you can see the problem within it. So, what? Okay, so here. Oh, let's see. Okay, wait. Hold on. Let me just move myself closer. Alright. So, this one. You see how, like, in the middle here, it's black. It has a big, like, whole void thing. That's my decay tooth. That's why it's empty inside. Okay? That's why it's empty inside here, this area. You see this area? See this area? Okay? So that's the one that needs to get extracted. So this is gonna get pulled out. And then this one at the bottom, they say that this guy is horizontally because the gums are starting to grow over the top. It's covering this guy. So they say that this needs to be done surgically. What the Sigma, Craig? No, the organizer picks. The organizer gets to decide who sings what. Yeah, two. So these two are going to leave my body on Wednesday. It is what it is, Mizu. It is what it is. Alright. Toothless, excuse me. They're gonna go kaboom kablo. Are you going to get a... What is a diamond grilly? What is a diamond? Because it okay. So like the song cover is for Lemari's anniversary stream. No such thing, Craig. No such thing. No. Speaking of Nifty, okay, it's not. Y'all saying the same thing. Okay. Yeah, y'all really wanted me to do it. It's crazy. Some rappers get it. That in real life, me isn't that interesting. If I'm interesting, I wouldn't be this stingy in terms of money until I have to spend it. You get what I mean? Okay, so now don't ask me. Don't ask me. Stretch. When I stretch, 3D is like trying to like attack. Desperately. You do it, I come back. I'll think about it. Okay, Mizu. I cannot really do it though because like this Wednesday, right? This Wednesday, and now I'm gonna go. That's going to be me after Wednesday, so. No. So yeah. Spain without the ass, chat. Okay, we live in eternal Spain without the ass. Okay, so don't worry about it. Oh my gosh! I mean, obviously everyone wants me to heal ASAP. So, I don't know. Sheila, but we'll see, okay? It's whatever we can do, right? So, I'm not going to get sedated because I want to remember how it's like. I don't want to get sedated and like don't remember how it's like, you know. So if I remember how it's like, I can yap it to everyone. I have anesthesia. Like I'm going to get anesthesia. I'm going to get that. Look, chat! We live in an economy! My job is a Vtuber! What do you expect? What do you expect from a Vtuber? You hate it, but you gotta go do it, right? You gotta get it, so. Look, chat, it is what it is, okay? Okay? Hannah and I were not born with like 5 million mullahs in this room, okay? There's no such thing, so we gotta... Exactly, period pains, right? Craig. I'm a content creator. Content! I'm gonna live for the content. I'm surprised that y'all are surprised that you know that's what I'm going to go for. That's why I'm like, why are y'all surprised? Y'all so funny. Had to get 4. Yo, Craig. like, yo, that just reeks of money. I don't have that money. That's crazy. That's a lot of money. Oh, they say unlimited anesthesia. Unlimited. They did say that. As much as you want. And I'm like, as mucho as I want. So, cause it's already part of it. That's why my bill goes crazy. Cause anesthesia is part of it already. Oh yeah. I guess like, you know, like you have to think from a perspective of like running a dentist business. You want your clients to like have your services and not coming out to complain you, right? So obviously there are some parts you gotta compromise. I guess they chose the anesthesia thing. Hi, good morning, Blenda. It's currently evening right here in Neokea, Malaysia. I hope you have a Pawwawawa day because I'm gonna be suffering in 2 days. Refer to the top sentence. You know what, fair? Yeah, cause like in the end, they are still a business. How to run business? Big brain. Big brain. Unlimited. Yo, now my tip. Yo, why your legs and I don't think I want to numb my legs and elbow. I still want to walk up. I hope so too. I hope so too. I have never got my teeth pulled out by a dentist. So I don't know how that's gonna be like. You know, I think it's better for me to not know now. So I can just go there and get it done. Scary magic, kawaii. Well, it is what it is. It is what it is. That's life, right? It's just like someone who never got a job before. Job is scary. Go get a job. I'll probably sleep a lot. That's why I can't do stream. Anesthesia, yes, I have unlimited anesthesia. Make sure Hannah's with you. Real life obligations are a thing. Dreaming Artemis, she's not gonna be with me. No, actually, Jella, tak ada duit lah. I already pay a lot, so no thank you. Just hate the. That's going to be crunchy, can I? Huh? Let's go, Isabella! Keep going! Wait! What's the estimate price? No. I decided that I'm not going to disclose because, Mizu, I'm just going to say that, there are people who actually ended up DMing basement and ask for details. And I'm like, you know what? How about I don't? How about I don't? Because that's crazy. Yeah, that's crazy. Because, I mean, I know it was like, the intention was good because they were like, oh, I wanted to support. And I'm like, support whatever you can, just like usual. You know, it's like, okay, I say this earlier. I'm just going to say it again because Mizu's here. Mizu, say if I am never a VTuber, I will still have these two little things in my mouth. Okay, I will still try to save up a pound of money and spend it on them. Just because I become a VTuber doesn't mean that I should say, yeah, let's do a donut. That's not how it works. like little fun sessions where I do funny things in exchange of some donations or bits. But that's pretty much about it. Like I could do yeah, like I don't want to make it like a big thing. Like what the Sigma? They push the needle straight through the bone in the jaw. You can hear it, but the bone doesn't have pain nerves. Right. That's the venom. I mean, I can test blood. Test blood? What are you, a doctor? Oh yeah, me too. After I after I brush my teeth, yeah, it bleeds. I can taste blood. He's all too old to walk. Oh no, he's too old to walk. Yes, nerves. Nice. Thank you so much for the headbands. Arigato. So, which is why I wrote. I have that too. They say that my gums are inflamed. That's why they suggest me to like do like tooth cleaning. They suggest me to do that periodically, like every 6 months. It's not just that. I do brush. They say my issue is that I don't floss. Because when I floss, I will poke into like the gums and it will bleed. I don't like that. See, that's why I say Mr. Yuri gets it. Yo, finally. Yeah. Yes. Bye, Artemis. Go get food or something. That's why. Right? So like here the water pig is like close by. What the pig? The sting. I call it that sting. Expensive. No money now. Even with the donations, I'm not going to get them right now because that's not how basement works. That's not how copper works. But feel free to donate. It's always feel free to donate, Lamau. Does that mean it's considered one cake? Okay, this mic is no one. Wonder pig is nice if you put a bit of. Floss is good if what? You're not. What? Floss is good. You're not. Floss smell bad. English, chat, English. My brain cannot brain if you don't brain in English. You know what I mean? Tongue scraping? Just use the other side of the toothbrush. Isn't that how it works? It's like in all like those commercials, right? They want to sell the toothbrush and then they're like, you can use the other side and they're like That's it not? What? You have to buy an extra scrape? How much money spent? Pawwawawa. exactly. No money to spend on skincare, okay? In fact, this time I spend money on dental work. It's already like beating my bank account into a coma already. It's beating it into coma already. So it needs a lot of time to recover. So as much as y'all love to give me suggestions, I'm not going to like spend money. Cannot spend money when bank account is in coma. Okay. Bank resuscitate your bank stat. How? Thank you so much, Terrified, for the continuous investment. What's Pawwa Hanna channel? Arigato. 1 year. Happy 1 year. Thank you. Pawwa Hanna, kawaii. Arigato. Tomo arigato. Think of it as investment. Mar, I cannot do it when the bank account is already in a coma. It's in a coma. Okay? It needs to wake up first. Hello. Give Pawwa. Hi. Welcome to Pawwa's stream. Hello. Akriya. We're just yapping about how I'm going to like disappear soon because of this. And then I cannot stream. I cannot sing songs. I cannot record songs. Ma. Okay. My skincare. Okay! Yo, Mitsu! Speaking of skincare, right? Oh my gosh, I do have like... I don't know. I know that like my majority of audience are males. So that's why I hold off to it. But I think it will be interesting, like, if there's ever a trend for Vtubers to, like, list out what they use for skincare. I think that would be very cute. I like my current skincare, but there are improvements on it. But now my bank account says no, so I cannot improve on it. I know, right? Oh, I don't do makeup. I have no money anymore. And that's why, that's why I always say, going outside is dangerous. You sometimes have to go outside with makeup. Dangerous to wallet. I'm sure most men, I know, right? But I know that, like, you know, there are probably men who uses skincare. Because, like, there are people who have really horrible, like, acne. I don't have. But I know people who have really bad ones. They have to go to skincare. Oh my gosh, me too, sorry! But it will last you for a long time. Like, you know, assume that you don't use it super often. I don't use mine super often. I do have one lipstick. Is that one or two? I have two. I think I have two, but I barely use them because I don't have an occasion to use them. Acne aid. Well, doesn't apply to me. I don't have that. And you shave your cheeks with a straight razor and it exfoliates pretty good. Just use a regular. Oh, nighttime exposure. Nice. I don't mind to share, yeah. Oh my gosh, be cute. Oh my gosh, I should totally find like a VTuber and then like collab, and it's just us talking about our skincare and like what products we use. Like, this is for this is for that, this is for this is for that, and like funny little skincare stories. Oh my gosh, I have big brain. That would be so fun. Yeah, free office coffee tomatoes. Why don't use all of them? Why don't 3 in 1? I know, right? Oh, that's going to be so fun. Because so far I don't think I ever seen like a VTuber. Because you know like how a lot of VTubers have a lot of niche. Some people are very into racing cars. some people are into umamu. I don't recall a VTuber that's very into skincare. Yeah, I don't recall that. Is there any? Chat, is there any VTubers who are like the niche is skincare? Because I think it would be very difficult to do it as a VTuber, right? Because like VTuber, like, yeah, no. Nada. Oh, tak ada. Apply. Can't recall, right? Oh, yeah. New routines possible, but skincare, no. Because that's just straight up doxing. So like what I can imagine is to have like a horizontal template of like which one is which one. Like 2 templates, one for daytime, one for nighttime. I think that would be really good. Graphic design is my passion. I would love to talk about my love, my life, clean and mine was rather interesting. Mine started up very expensive, but then I found alternatives to make it not too expensive. But I still like the expensive one. Yeah. Oh, that's fun. Oh my gosh. Ah, big brain. Skincare recommends. Ooh, that one's really up to everyone's skin type. Like, what kind of skin do y'all have? Mine is oily. You know, like those like crazy blackhead popping videos. Mine's like that, but my blackhead doesn't get that big, okay? Because I clean them off. Exactly, right? Gets oily after a day. That's why I have this facial oil absorbent paper. Watson. Not sponsored by Watson. You can hear that? This is absorbent paper. I'm just going to wipe my face. Oily! Oh, so oily! It's crazy, let me tell you. Just acne and dry? I don't know. I guess I'm lucky. I feel bad for the people who have acne. Hello. Welcome to Pawwa stream. Please keep the stream chat in English because I cannot read Russian. I cannot read Ukrainian. I don't know what language is that. Oh man, you rarely get acne, but it's a pain when you get acne. Oily skin. And like the same applies to people who have sensitive skin. I feel bad for them. I don't know how y'all like handle it. It's probably next. No, Shitano. Ooh. Ah, sensitive skin. Cook. Cause like, okay, see, here's the thing. When you have sensitive skin, right? You have to be very cautious at recommending it because it fits for some people, but doesn't fit for some people. But mine is oily, so it's basically you need something that might just cleanses it all the bloody time. Cleanses, moisturize, scrub. I need scrub. I don't know. Need to even. Yeah. So, but that's my big brain idea. I'm gonna think about it probably after this whole move arc. But at the same time, there are things that are getting cooked behind the scenes. I'm gonna do that later. For moisturize like hands, I use like balm. I use this lavender balms. Sounds very good. Lavender. Essential oil infused. This is like the sound of me putting it on right now. Should do this on an ASMR stream, but oh well. Getting cooked, but even no. You finished the work for the day already. You can get out from the bloody building. You can go into the traffic jam now. I kind of know mine as long as first. Now look hot on it. First is soft, but yeah, I guess oily. Oh yeah, you live in Australia. Use sunscreen! Nat, what kind of sunscreen do you use? Please tell me you use sunscreen. Okay? I look into sunscreen a lot, so I know a lot of brands. Because I hate the smell of sunscreen. I hate the smell of sunscreen. But But I know that we have to use sunscreen. Because UVA and UVB are assholes. Especially UVB. UVB contributes to the aging of like the inner layers of the skin. Silence, basement! Do you know how terrible global warming is? That's why, see, basement, see, I have the knowledge to be a content creator to recommend audience to take care of themselves so as to acquire the knowledge, okay, basement? You don't go out too much, but last time you went out, you used the surf. Do you went to the water? Do you actually went to the water? So, how often do you put the sunscreen on? Every 2 hours? Every 4 hours? Oh my god, say I love banana boat! What do you mean? Oh my gosh, banana boat smells so good! Okay. Banana boat smells like strawberry. I like the... So far, I'm not using banana boat. I'm using this La Roche-Posay. Because they are like, oh, invincible spray, fragrance free. Smell like what? Strawberries. But the one I'm using, no, it doesn't smell like strawberry. It's so funny. He was only there for 2 hours. See, Nat, you need to read the instructions. This is why you all need to learn how to read. This is what happens when you don't read. What? Read. Banana boat, right? Banana boat is really, really good. I don't use perfume. So people can stay away from me. No. Okay? I have friends. Wait, hold on. Let me just... No, not the normal one. Not the normal one. Not the normal one. Hello, welcome to Pawwa Stream. Welcome. Hold on. Let me just... Hold on. Did I memorize it wrong? It's not the orange one. It's supposed to be a blue bottle. It's supposed to be a blue bottle. The orange one is... Okay? Did I memorize? Don't give me a banana boat image! I don't know, Craig. I don't use perfume. Perfume, you see, here's the thing. Perfume, right? It's for like, you know, when you want to go outside and impress people without talking. But I'm the opposite, chat. I want to scare people away. Because, don't get near me. You get what I mean? Do not get near moi! Exactly, and it's expensive as well. So, no point for me to get it? Did I memorize the wrong one? Did I memorize them? Cause I know banana boat had like the white. I know the white bottle one. Like the texture is funky, and like after you put it, it has like a really like white, like I don't know. How do I explain this? If it's the white color bottle one, it feels like you're putting paint on yourself. That one I know. Hey, Mizuyori Mazi! You can use money for food. Yeah. Did I have memorized it wrong? Is it not banana boat? It's a blue bottle. Blue bottle. Maybe I'm blind. Ew, Nivea is Nivea. Okay, Nivea doesn't have smell, but it's okay. Not the worst. At least it does say that it doesn't have like it's like fragrance free. It's kind of true. They didn't like false advertising. Is that this one? Let me just... Can I see the back of the... Is that this one? Wait! It says Dry Balance Sunscreen Lotion. And it's like a big blue bottle. Not Biore, no. A bunch of sunscreen companies gone in trouble. Liars! No lying! Your capitalism has trouble us enough. You now wanna lie? Open up now. Let me just... Where's that? Yeah, for now I use the Rocher-Posay. It's like... You can hear that? It's like a spray. Just gonna spray it. The smell is not too strong. It's not the worst. I smell worse ones. And I bought a big bottle, so I'm not going to waste it. Exactly. Yeah, it gets... Yeah, like, no, it's down under, so y'all get... What's this one? I was like, I only know about this when I was visiting my friend. And, I think I don't really see my friend often. And, one time they had this one. I'm just going to share. Get the image. I found the image. I saw this one. I have a very big impression on this one because like that's like what like that's like I smell it and I'm like, what do you mean by this is a sunscreen? It smells good. And then like they show me and then I remember Gao how it looks like. What do you mean? We're talking about sunscreen for some reason. This is the one that smells like strawberries. Oh, you use the serum for your face. Naruhodo. For my face, I don't think I have serum nowadays, but I have a night mask from Innisfree. Yeah, this is the one that smells really good. Big impression because it's a sunscreen. Out of all the things, it's not a moisturizer, it's a bloody sunscreen. You tell me this thing smells good? It smells alright anyway. Right, this one's really good. Yeah, that one smells like strawberry for whatever the bloody reason, okay? I didn't ask further, so I'm not sure if we can find it in like Lazada or whatever. Yeah, and that's why I'm like, it smells like strawberries in a sense that doesn't annoy me. Cause you know like how a lot of the strawberry products, like the one that's like edible, they don't taste like strawberries. They taste like whatever that is. Isn't there like other sunscreen that has like funky smells as well? You can take, okay, look, you can smell artificial, but if you can make yourself smell artificial without being annoying now, then that's skill, okay? Oh my gosh, my feet. Nom, 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 nom. Oh my gosh, speaking of water, I think that's very interesting to like search. Sunscreen. That's just sunscreen. What's the not facial mask! Sunscreen, mahal. When it actually smells half decent. If no, don't think that way. Don't think that way, gee. Yeah, I have the La Roche-Posay because it's a big bottle, so it costs like really expensive, whatever, right? I never tried any brands that are Japanese. I never tried that. I think I can share this. I don't. How do I? You see, these two basements say the same shit. My height annoys y'all. This is like Watson. Okay, chat. We have transported ourselves to Watson. Chat, how do you feel about it? We are currently at Watson. Welcome to Watson. Not sponsored by Watson, by the way. How do you share this? There must be a way. There must be a bloody way to share this thing. I just need to put this above me. Waha! That's the time the video. Waha! Okay. Okay, now y'all can see me. Full basement thing, Alexi! South Korea. I never tried South Korea one before. Paper line, walao, I don't have money. Okay, anyway. Okay, let's see. I currently have this one. This one. I bought it a long time ago, by the way. Just gonna tell y'all, I got this like a long time ago. It's still pretty heavy. Okay? I really don't go outside often. Hello, Sena. Welcome to Pawwa Stream. Welcome. Alright. Hello, Texas chicken. Enjoy. I know! It's gonna expire when? Let me check. It's gonna expire next year. Whatever. Next year, okay. Next year, okay. Brand name. Show all brand name? Let's say Banana Boat. Do they have it? They don't have. don't know where my friend get it. They don't have it here. Yo, 5 piece or 20? All for yourself, is it? Exactly. See, Mio speaks facts. Ah, yeah, I have to put sunscreen even like indoors, okay? Because like sure we can have skincare and all of that, but what's important is why not do prevention before cure? Do we got that? Prevention? What does it mean? Gotta call yourself at that. Am I Joe? Mia, Nivea is okay. Can wait, Nivea. And Nivea, the smell is okay. You like it doesn't annoy me. M19. Don't say Fences Unite. Y'all are orange blobs anyway. Y'all are like brown anyway. Okay. I think it's very terrifying when there's like a Fat Zap United Club in the fan server. Terrible, exactly. Big garden? The Labo! The Labo! I remember the commercial. Show on! Yes, it's not here. Not here. Yeah, see? I guess it could be fun if there's like a stream talking about skincare and all of that. Yeah. Oh, then never mind lah. Yes, apparently as long as the light touches the face. Basement is the safest! Quick, basement, run back to the basement! Get out from the building, run back to the basement. You'll be safe from the UV rays. Give up, basement. Basement stays in basement, okay? The people who are in the basement are just like overworking non-stop. No. As a male, those foreneck? What is a foreneck? Following us is Versace. Whoa, Versace some more! Wait! They got black mode. Yes, exactly, basement. See? Live as basement, save lots of money, and then you can work full time. I mean, what? We will not give up that. We need to like keep having Pawwa Hanna around so we can slowly push basement towards full time. Okay? The sun is a deadly laser. Laser beam! Oh, it's very, very dangerous. Yeah, dangerous, dangerous. But I'm going to guess like, since Nat says that Nat lives at Australia, right? And Australia is like, so the South Hemisphere has way more deadly UV rays because the Earth is funny. So I'm going to assume sunscreen is a super, super big thing under. So let me check, is there a way to find all Australian products? Hey. Chemist warehouse. Huh. Get closer to the sun. Oof. Big oof. chemistwarehouse.com.au. That's a lot of things here. Alright, I'm going to type the word sunscreen. La Roche, Neutrogena, Cancer Council SPF. Oh. The Earth is funny. Okay, the Earth is funny. It's still better than the Earth is flat because that's a flat ally. Okay, I do not believe in that. Nivea, Dermaven, Latan. What's that name? Latan. Helmeton. Oh, that's the banana boat that I saw. Oh, maybe my friend brought it from Australia. And it's at half price right now. What the Sigma? That's crazy. Lucky Nut. You guys sell like sunscreen at half price. Damn. Azara, let's go. The Earth is Las Vegas has pretty harsh heat summers. Can always tell. Looks like a piece of leather. Is crazy. Nature sensitive. Cause like a lot of these products, all of them they have SPF 50 because it's too because the laser there is too deadly. Chemist Warehouse is pretty cheap. They do. Because like my impression of Chemist Warehouse is like someone wants to go to Australia and like trip, right? Vacation, right? And then you have auntie uncles who are like, what? You want to go to Australia? Can you go to the pharmacy and buy a lot of COQ10? And I'm like, or like buy this, buy that. And I'm like, it's a thing. It's a thing among the older generations, okay? They like to like, you're going there, can you buy this? Oh my god, can you buy? It's deep down in the genes of like, you might as well just do this for me because you go there. Okay. Yeah! What the Sigma is wrong with you? Blackmore, bye. I know, Basement, you wanna talk shit about. I know. Not sponsored. Not sponsored, by the way. Anyway, it's okay. It's okay. Let the uncle auntie have fun. It's their money, ma. The funny thing, as Ozzy says the same thing. Really? No, I don't do cigarettes, so I have no idea on like if there's a thing that's like that. So like, cause, how do I think about it? Because if it's like bringing wine or anything alcohol overseas, there's always a limit. Now, I would assume that. Am I not in the side? Huh? Went fishing at the lake out here and forgot to bring a hat. Oh no! Hello, Chaotic! On Twitch side, if you're going to Australia, can you bring some Tim Tams for us? Go buy Tim Tams online first of all. Second, Australia visa costs like how much again? I remember we checked about this before. Malaysian to Oz visitor visa fees. I remember we talked about this before. Apparently it's expensive. It's gonna cost us like $150. Oh! Exactly! The US one lot of mouth. Yeah, sneakers are the dearest in the world due to tax. なるほどね。Oh, really? Nice. Cheaper to get a... Huh. Gonna go Australia. Captures one. No, thank you. No, thank you. No, thank you. Exactly. So. See? How long validity for Australia? Up. It's either 3 months or 12. What a scam. Oh, congratulations! I'm pretty sure your cosplayer girlfriend saw your username and say, oh my gosh, we are a perfect match! Oh my god! We wouldn't mind being eating a kangaroo, no. Don't go to a place just to eat the animal. That's crazy! I don't know. I was planning to go Queensland and Melbourne. I've been there before. I've been to Australia before. Queensland, Melbourne, and not there. Summer. You want summer? Okay. That's crazy. She doesn't know. Inside. You probably have like a big brain strategy and get her to agree or something like that. Yeah, apparently I think nowadays when you wanna like try to get Australian one, like you have to like download their app or whatever the Sigma does. Oh. Why do you think people can go to the Eagle Land for the no? For the tasty eagles? I don't know if digital visa is going to make it cheaper. I don't think that's how immigration works because don't they want the money? Don't they want the money? Sky chickens or something. I don't think so. I think they're bluffing. I never heard of that. If that's like a common thing, people will talk about it all the time. See? What is this? Visitor. They have like different visitor visa. Visitor visa. Tourist ones for short-term stays. 3 to 12 months. Start from $150 to $200 Australia dollars. Frequent traveler stream. A specialized 10-year visitor visa costs $1,480 Australian dollars. Oh yeah! But still, are you going to go there that frequently? Like, unless you have family there. Otherwise, why would you? Okay. Traveling to Aussie land to midnight have to wait net. How about you do the other way? You go Eagle land. It depends on the Craig, that's taking a lot of risk. I don't think you want to take the risk. Please do not get yourself in trouble because you're curious on how the eagle tastes like. No bueno. You're in Queensland if you want to visit and avoid summer. Unless... Okay, look, we are used to the heat, but I think heat at the equator is different than the heat underneath. Punjabi, alright? If y'all have extra money, go ahead. Kangaroo lady is scary because don't go boxing with a kangaroo. Hi, Akshara. Welcome to Pawwa Stream. Welcome. You hate ants? Don't annoy the ants, man. Are you sure you're gonna be taller than a kangaroo in the first place? I'm sure they're getting a little bit peckish. I'm gonna eat a biscuit. Biscuit. I know, right? Much more expressive. Hand language. Okay, it's mostly this hand language because like there's a mic. There's a mic here. The mic's kind of like in the way of detecting. But yeah, here's a mic, but yeah. Hand language. Just avoid the cakes and you'll be fine. Don't piss off the Joey! Okay? I mean, talking about trying different exotic. Yeah, adventurers. I don't know. As a person who's having this view coming on this Wednesday, I'm pretty sure the rest of my year is not going to be luxurious at all. Say no, Viet King, but okay. Viet Oh, it's cute, not Maggie Arida. I know, right? No, I don't. What? Silence, Zeno. Is Arona still here? Thank you so much, Pudding, for the happy Sonicato, but you cannot see it. Go, man. Ostrich. Big. Ostrich eggs are like big, but I don't know. The tooth is still intact. I don't know how it's going to be like if you eat ostrich like egg. It's like going to be like a super big chicken egg, I guess. He's probably looking. Really? It tastes whack? How? Oh, okay. I'm eating biscuit. Is it even possible to get ostrich egg in Malaysia? I don't know. Exactly, that's what I wanted to talk about. As Basement showed that to us as well. Is Arona planning to tell who's about it? I mean, cholesterol one time only, ma. It's not like you're going to eat the ostrich egg every day. And I don't think it's going to be that bad if you share the egg with a lot of people. joining us at Mommy. Gacha! You know, also researcher says egg yolks have. Yeah, I know, right? Good stuff. And not scary. I don't want to try one of the bigger pregnant. Can you even get a kiwi egg? Isn't kiwi like extinct as? Like how many people even see kiwis in their life? Damn. I thought emu extinct. Is it? Are they not? I don't know. I never been to like. Isn't kiwi just like in New Zealand? Do they exist in Australia? Kiwis are endangered, but there's still a few. Also, they are in Australia. Why? No, New Zealand only. Okay. Wait, it's illegal to eat the turtles. Okay. Because turtles are more. Okay, because turtles appear in more places, right? You mean you can grow tall? As tall as a giraffe. Their eggs are so big. That's crazy. I don't know, Mom. I know that there are there are people who steal turtle eggs to sell for high price because freaky people want to eat it. How many dollars or pesos or what currency? This app speaks in Neo KL ringgit, but I have a feeling that Basement drew this according to Egoland dollars. I'm pretty sure it's illegal in Malaysia as well. Hi Ray, welcome to Power Stream. Welcome. You will not try it, okay? Good. Hi Ray, I'm all well and alive. How about you? How about you? How's my dentist? I was sharing the experience on what happened last Tuesday. Basically, they say that just because we can. Oh my. Yeah, that's not me. That's crazy. Thank you so much, Elfie, for rating Pawwa stream. Arigato. Hi, hello, hi. Welcome, everyone. Hold on, yeah. Let me just wipe my fingers from the cookie biscuit. Great, that's getting a bit freaky. Why would you eat that? Okay. This is Pawwa. We are the trainee from Project Dreamcatcher. Hi, I hope Elfie had a great stream with all of you. What were you streaming earlier? Let me drink some water. Today's stream is about yapping lots of things. The main focus was this. So I'm going to get my tooth extracted this Wednesday, and after that there's going to be a period where I don't stream because it's 2 teeth. They're gonna. I know, right? Cookies. I love chocolate cookies. I love chocolate cookies, but some of them have white chocolate, and I go no. Don't give me white chocolate. That's gross. Hi, Justin. Hi. Do you think the Tooth Fairy will change look right? I don't know if the tooth fairy is going to exchange my 2 wisdom teeth. But by taking these 2 wisdom teeth, it costed me a lot of money. It will cost me a lot of money. Yeah, moist cookie, yes. You know what? For the sake of fairness, I'm just going to say one. So, as I mentioned earlier, no, Sano, give up. Pipe down, Zep. I want to speak. Okay, sorry. So for context, after I announced this thing about my tooth extraction, so what happens was, there was a black and white statement on Twitter and on YouTube. Hi, Cornelius. Welcome to Pawwa Stream. Welcome. I'm going to talk about this. The more people coming in, the better. Okay? So I had an announcement about us, and there are people who actually DM basement and ask about details on like the cost and all of that, and I'm like, hold on. So for fairness sake, because after that, you know, after basement told me, I instantly wrote a reply, like a big paragraph reply, and after that I mentioned a few times on my tweets about how I am seeing this. So what I will disclose is 2 wisdom teeth. I will not disclose the exact amount, but it's going to be steadily in 4 digits. Okay, this is what I wrote to that person, and for the sake of fairness, if I told the person, I will tell all of you it's in 4 digits. Just don't ask how much. Okay? Because the bottom one is surgical, they have to like, and then the top one is an extraction decay tooth. Tangerine, what the sigma? 30k? Can you give me 30k? 30k, 30k. Can you give me 30k? 30k, 30k. And then what's the song? Can you give me 30k? But I don't have 30k, 30k, 30k. MYR. MYR. If it's in USD, I don't recall myself living in Egoland. You're so funny, Angel Circus. You're so funny. Shoo shoo. Why do you want my DNA so badly? It's awesome. It's the price of 1,000 shots. No! What do you mean you're gonna clone me, huh? Why? What do you mean you want a 24/7 available power? That's a phony. Okay. It's going to be there, and then what I told them is that I will not do donathons because, as I say before, if I am not a Vtuber, I will still have to dig out that amount of money to fix this thing. It doesn't matter if I'm a Vtuber or not. That's amount. Gum. The dentist says that my gums inflamed. I mean, it does make sense because like the decay tooth, right? So the nerve is exposed in there. It's totally exposed. Oh. Lamau. Lamau. Nuh-uh. Not like that, Lamau. I think that's how we can keep it. Sano? Sano? Very sus. Does Malaysia do public? They do, but I don't want to take any risk of waiting. I know there are some people who says very good things about public, but I just don't want to think about it. Yeah, pay to know it. Yeah. Pay to know. Essentially that, right? Come on. Okay. Yeah, I go to a private one. So, just like, you know, they say like anesthesia go brrr, pop up unlimited brrr, because it's covered in my cost brrr. So, yeah, there's a price to pay, and I have decided to go for that. And in return, there's no way I'm going to expect ESL. There's no way I'm going to expect viewers to pay for it. Because what the sigma? That's what the sigma. Right? So, as I wrote, donations remain optional. I will feel better if people donate to me if they feel entertained and they're like, I feel entertained, brr, mula, you know? Yeah, get it done nice and quick, right? Chop chop. Time wise, right? And so, like, you know, and with private, they have medical records of you, so they can probably get that.
I feel entertained, Burmula.
Thank you, arigato. Thank you so much, ma'am. What a piece, arigato. So that's how it's going to happen, and we're gonna just for that. What is Viz? Isn't Viz like Viz Media, like the manga thing? Oh, very important. Okay. Right, see, I'm not the only one. I'm not the only one. I knew it. Very important, Zakura. It's okay. Even when I'm not streaming, Hanna will stream, so y'all can still continue to save out PowerPoints for the bag. Wait, that's a thing? Of course. If it's like a book company, of course they're gonna do monthly subscription, unlimited access, or something like that. Whatever. I'm not surprised. Okay, I just realized I've been yapping for too long. But then again, YouTube chat, what did YouTube chat do? What did they do? What did they do? What did YouTube chat do? Hi, do sex talking. Welcome to Power Stream. Welcome. How? Let's keep in mind. Just wanna say, and then I'm gonna have a hiatus or something. Hello, Johnny. Welcome to Power Stream. Welcome. Thank you so much, Mark. Gonna have that arigato. Wow, what kind of cool stuff do you want? What kind of cool stuff do you want? What kind of cool stuff do you want? You little. Ah! Thank you so much, Mark, for the big arigato. Yeah, because Greg asked for it. This little Zap asked for it. Nah, I already did it once. Why should I do it again? Fly high, fly away now, fly away now, fly away. to do that to you. How about that? Big brain. Now that I ate the biscuit cookie, my teeth. I know, right? They stick in the teeth, I know. It's annoying to try to like pick them away. After what the Sigma is after surgery ASMR. The truth. Post surgery ASMR. What kind of ASMR did y'all want? Oh wait. I'll just remember. Because they did say that they are going to send me. How did you remind them? Hold on, let me check. Because I opened one. Japan Post. Oh, okay. Just gonna wait for a few more days. Okay. Cool. Mama, it would be so funny if you pick. I hate my line. The big nose! Being anime doesn't save me from sneezing! Having a small nose doesn't save me from sneezing! Thank you so much for having Sonic on. I'll probably just like have my Tuesday and then like just get Wednesday happen and just go. Okay. Until then, it's that's it. It's the farewell. It's the farewell. Okay. I'm going to open my teeth. Okay, I'm going to open my teeth and say you can say bye to the wisdom teeth, okay? Okay. Hey, bye to the teeth. Wait, how many actually? Oh God! My voice is voicing. No, not this hour. Inside this hour. I always stream at times that are like not a lot of my peers are streaming. The prize, blood, sweat, and a tooth. Not a tooth. It's two of them. Okay. Yeah, can be my E. How